Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be evolving the highly anticipated Cat. You guys have been telling me that she is really strong and how she is like a mini Balrog, but I will be the judge of that. Alright guys, today I'm going to evolve my first critical hitter, so from Jurassic Cat. This cat is going to become a catasaurus. Now you guys may be wondering why I'm going to evolve a critical hitter when I have never even used one. Well, that's because, my dear friends, today we are going to try to beat Crazed Fish Cat, because that's the only Crazed stage right now. And in that stage there is a super metal hippo. Alright, now let's equip this cat that looks like she's riding a Yoshi, and it's time to try to beat the Crazed fish. This is the first time I'm ever going to fight a super metal hippo. All I know is that they are really strong and impossible to beat without critical hits. Alright, straight off the bat, they send out a fish cat. Well, this shouldn't be too hard, because before this stage, I searched up a strategy on how to beat this stage, which I don't want to do again because it sort of removed all the fun. But I'm pretty sure there are more than one fish cats in this stage. Yup, there were 3 more that quickly died, but my baby doll Bahamut is dead, bro. Why? He is by far my favorite cat. He makes farming treasures so easy, but so far I'm not seeing any critical hits. Come on, somehow the Crazed fishes did more critical hits than us. I think we need like 5 to kill this guy, and Can isn't doing much. I mean, I don't expect her to, since we are fighting metal enemies. Okay, I think that was our second critical hit. Alright, these fish cats aren't doing much at all. They are dying really easy. And finally, I guess he only needed 3 critical hits. But that's good, and I guess this stage is over, bro. This was so easy. I would beat this again just for the cat food. I think this was easier than the Crazed Cat stage. Alright guys, so I just unlocked him. I'm not going to upgrade him because I heard he's not that good, but really expensive. But let's go check him out in the cat guide, and he has the ability to do critical hits. Oh yay, and I'm probably never going to use Catasaurus again, but now, after I'm done with him, we're going to do some Cats of the Cosmos. Alright guys, now we're off to Cats of the Cosmos and time to eat Altair. And since the last Battle Cats of the Cosmos video, you guys told me that a bunch of Thus planets with weird names are actually real, but screw it. So they're starting off with the elephant, and they have the easiest condition in the game. Alright, we can't seem to try out Cat because of these meat shields. And like Balrog, she is a single attacker, so I need to put some things to help her. Sadly, I just want to try her out alone. Is that too much to ask for? Maybe next stage. Hey, but she one-shotted the alien hippo. I guess that's sort of impressive, but I need more. But hey, the elephant died and he was the only actually strong thing in here. I guess the penguin was alright, but we beat them, so this stage is over. Guys, get back to Cats of the Cosmos in just a bit, but I really want to show you guys my progress in Stories of Legends. The stages are really easy, but they're also really unpredictable. Like, there could be a kind of hard stage, but then the next stage is the easiest thing you have ever seen, and I really want to get the Yuruun Wolf, but I also think I was supposed to start this campaign earlier. Alright, I'm just going to do this small chapter, and then we go back to Cats of the Cosmos, but now we're in the Hot Bath Rock, and Cat just kind of polished his legs. Never mind, she killed him alone, and that's it from this stage. As I said, there are no sort of patterns in the stages. The next stage, for all I know, could be filled with aliens. Alright, now let's do the Gentle Geyser, and oh my god, that's a lot of moths. And can one-shot them, but they're just here to fill up my wallet. To be honest, the thing I hate the most is when I have a full wallet, which is upgradable, and then I kill something that gives a lot of money. But oh my god, this is a bit you now early for Bun Bun, but we are still destroying him. Yeah, guys, look at that. We killed him really fast. I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I feel like I'm a bit too advanced for these levels. So after this small chapter, I'm going to beat a lot more stages off camera till I can actually face a challenge. Alright, now we're in Thick Mama, and looks like they got an owl, which drops a bunch of money, and they also have an otter with a rock, but he isn't going to do anything against our Balrog. Yeah, that was the easiest stage I ever seen. Come on, guys. Hey, these stages have really menacing names. They're all bite, no bark, but let's hope a stage called the Literal Fire Cage has anything strong in it. Oh yeah, and here's a cool fact about you guys. I never ever said I'm gonna have to try this stage again next video. I got close in the Bun Bun video, but didn't. Alright, so in the fire cage, there is a boar, but he can't do anything. Can Cat is really good here. She can slow him down. I don't see her as Balrog level, but still she does a lot of damage, but doesn't look like she does. Alright, now we're off to the Volcanic Defender. Come on, guys, with a name like that, I better see something volcanic. Hi, now that's a lot of heads. This might do something. Never mind. They're getting one-shotted by Can, and now my wallet is full. What a waste. Wait a minute. Bun Bun is back? This might actually be a challenge. Alright, and he isn't doing much crap. I thought I would get a challenge. Where's the Volcanic Defender? Because I am 100% sure I haven't seen him yet. Give me a challenge. Well, it looks like there weren't any Volcanic Defenders here. I wonder why is that? But I don't think there are a lot more stages left, and I really want to go back to the Cosmos for an actual challenge. And oh yeah, I have been wondering, what is the moon equivalent to Cats of the Cosmos? Because it's not going to be the moon. Maybe it's a blood moon or a lunar moon. I know they're not actual moons, but still. Okay, so far the Flame Cladera has nothing. I've been hammering at the base for a long time and nothing is coming out. Is this some sort of joke? I'm not laughing. This is the stupidest stage I've ever seen. Bahamut alone killed it. You got my hopes up for nothing. Alright, now we're off to the planet known as Why So Serious. And so we started off the stage with a new alien, which I saw many times before in Tree of Legends, but instead he was traitless, but I think since he is alien, just hear me out, he is going to be easier to beat because my loadout is made mainly for aliens. Alright, we killed him before that alien rhino could even do his job. His traitless version looked a lot more gross because he would just start waving his wet tongue all around the place. Alright, now we're off to a stage called Camopus. Alright, so the stage starts up with a metal hippo. And I know I should probably equip Catasaurus after I just spent a bunch of cat fruits on her, or maybe even try out Crazed fish, but I really don't feel like it because I'm lazy. And besides, I'm sure we can beat this guy still, really fast. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Yay, that didn't take too long, but alright, now we're off to planet Vega, and oh crap, looks like we can't Uber carry here. I should have read the conditions. I could quickly go back and change everything, but I'm not, because I can still beat this stage. I don't need no Ubers. Alright, well, looks like the dark kangaroos are back, but now they're on planet Vega. But hey, why are they doing this much damage and why are they taking this long to die? Just kill them already, guys, or else this won't be a good look for me. Where's the so-called mini Balrog when you need him? I mean, I don't think actual Balrog would do anything here. Okay, that's enough out of Vega, but now I need to fix my loadout. I am taking out Cat, and in comes Bora. If any pros are watching this video, what is the best cat in my loadout that could solo stages by himself? Alright, now we're off to Aldebaran, and I don't know why the base is a star, but who cares? So far there isn't really anything here, but you guys told me that each stared alien can get a like 10 times strength multiplier, or a bit more, something like that. I'm not sure if it's true because it sounds a bit absurd. Alright, Aldebaran is a bit weak. There is this penguin, but we are just ignoring him, just aiming straight for the base. Yeah, he can want to be a starfish as much as he wants. I don't care. At the end of the day, he is gonna be gone. Alright, so the planet of Betelgeuse is filled with angels, I guess, and killing so many hippos they can't even keep their angel selves on one planet. But they died now, they're off to super heaven or something, I don't know. Hey guys, maybe we can chill a bit. We're all friends here, right guys? There's no reason why these angels should be this strong. Why are they destroying my base? Get them away from my base! Oh, come on, how do I lose 2 angel gorillas? It alone sounds like it should be easy. Aren't angels supposed to be good? But screw it, I guess I'm gonna swap my loadout. I'm gonna try Balrog. I don't have high hopes. Alright, we are back here. I personally don't think I need 3 meat shields, but screw it. It is too late, and Balrog is dead, of course. But we got another one. Maybe we can do a lot of damage to it. Please, just kill them. Why are they so strong? Come on, this is rigged! Wow, guys, what just happened? I totally didn't just use a free continue the one with the ad, guys. Who did that? How dare you? I guess I'm just gonna have to live with it, dang it. Wink, wink. Alright, guys, now that's enough out of Betelgeuse. I hate that name. I have to squint my eyes to even read it, let alone trying to spell it. Guys, now we are off to a planet called Deneb, but I think I should be scared because this stage doesn't have any conditions. Is this the great abyss of the cosmos? But screw it! Let's see what it has to offer. And as you guys can see, I fixed my loadout a tiny bit. Alright, so far there is nothing too strong in Deneb. These monkeys are back, but they aren't doing much. Oh, yee, and as of today, Sunday, at the 23rd of August, I still am not halfway into collecting the Chapter 3 treasures. Alright, so we touched the chubby duck, and they sent out an alien gorilla, a normal gorilla, and is that a mole? That's really cool. Not that strong, but still really cool, but the poor guy can't defend himself, but he could be a big problem in the future. Alright, we got a normal swan from Deneb. Yeah, this definitely not the Great Abyss equivalent to Cats of the Cosmos. This was easy. Alright, now we're off to the cause. Oh my god, what could the conditions possibly be that my whole team is gone? They just got Thanos snapped, but I'm sure we can still beat it. But as I was saying, now we're in the Cosmic Lounge. Yay, never mind. That was not hard at all. Alright, well, I guess we can only use special rare and super rare. Alright, so let's see what loadout I'm going to create with that condition. Alright guys, so this is my loadout. Well, it is one big piece of work. That's just a tiny sprinkle of everything, but screw it. Now we're off to Cider Star, and oh crap, I am just now realizing about all the cats I could have brang. And guys, please don't judge me about my new loadout. I know it stinks, but I'm going to do a bunch of really fast changes because I can't beat anything with this piece of work. Yeah, alright, so give me Can and Seafair Cat. I know I need better meat shields, I know, I'm sorry, but let's just hope for the best here. Alright, Cider Star, it's time for round 2. Now I'm better prepared, even though my meat shields are Coin Cat, Crazed Cat, and the Jumping Guy, and they're all scrambled around my base. Alright, so Mr. Worldwide is back on Cider Star. He might actually be a challenge, since, you know, I can't use any of my cats, but I'm sure we will be fine. Yay, guys, everything is fine. Everything is also dead. Alright, Cider Star is finished, but now enough out of Cider Star, and oh my god, the next planet is Planet Kaio. So why are we naming planets over bald kids? But screw it, and hey, the mole is back! Oh yay, and the elephant is back! Yay, this is gonna be a problem when a tank is protecting him, but this is actually really cool. Alright, never mind. We got 2 moles now. Please, I really need Bahamut. What the heck is Necromancer even here for? I need Bahamut, only he can save me! But while you guys watch this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe because I would appreciate it if you did, since I have been editing this video for the last 5 hours. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, but I hope to see you soon again. Bye guys, have a blessed day.